Welcome to the Blank Slate Project. My name is Craig and I'm a licensed building contractor in North Carolina, and I'm going to share with you a project that I have happening right now for a custom home. And we have already cleared the land. We've got maybe 4 acres in total on this project. Now, we haven't cleared everything, so I'm just going to share with you the status of the project, where we are. This is actually my first video that I'm posting. I've done some videos already, but I haven't had any time to edit those. But I wanted to go ahead and start this series with the introduction of where we are on the project. We are in the process of working through our permitting process, and the very first thing we have to do is get our construction authorization with our septic system design in order to take the plans for permit. Now, in this particular county, the permitting process is fairly an easy process. I know there's a lot of jurisdictions that it's a lot of red tape, but I think once we get our construction authorization, we go to the building department. It should be just a few days when we give them the plan and we've got our permit in hand. So I'll share that with you as we move it along. But right now, the reason I'm here today is we had to reflag the site. And we didn't reflag a lot of it, we just added to it, because when we were looking at this project all along, for the septic system specifically, we all thought it was going to be in the front yard. And last week I met with the septic designer. We can call him a soil engineer, soil scientist, but he's basically an LSS, which is a licensed soil scientist, and he is designing our septic system for this project, and he felt that it should really be put in the backyard. And he brought up some really good valid points, and this is why we hire experienced people like these engineers, because in the front we have plenty of space and we've got great fall. So we thought a traditional gravity-fed septic field would work out really well. But he brought up 2 things that are flagged in his mind that would make it better for putting the field in the backyard. One, there is a little knoll out here, and he felt that if he had everything coming out and he designed the tail lines with the contour of the property as it exists, and then we went and regraded anything like that, it would kind of alter his design, so we would have had to do that ahead of time. But the other critical factor is you need a repair area, and he would designate the repair area up in that section of the front. And if we put the repair area above the other field, then what's going to happen is you're going to be required to put a pump up there or pump any of the effluent up there. But we want to bring the driveway up around here and bring the cars into this area of the house. And in fact, I'm probably standing in about the garage area. Actually, I'm probably a little too far back. I was probably in the master bedroom. But this is looking at the garage. And then we have a lot of fall over here. And so we've got about 5,600 square feet under roof. We're going to have a full basement. It's going to be an unfinished basement, but basically that'll add a lot of additional square footage if it's needed in the future. But right now the homeowners have laid out the garage area. This is the main living space, bedrooms over there, living room and kitchen area, and then the back section over here is going to be the primary bedroom with a reading nook area. And then the reason that we had to add additional flags and have the surveyor come back out was because the septic design, what they're thinking, will actually put the tank just off of the bedroom here. You got to be a minimum of 5 feet off of the house. We're going to go 10 feet. And so somewhere in this vicinity, we will have the septic tank. And then the tail lines are actually going to go out towards the tree line. We might go a little bit into the trees, have to trim some of those back. But he wanted the swimming pool also marked. And at the time of last week, we didn't have the swimming pool marked on the flagging because we just felt that everything was going to be in the front yard. So now we've got the swimming pool area designated with these blue flags, and that is pretty much the footprint of the swimming pool area, the decking and the pool itself. We've not designed the pool just at this point. It's going to be a future addition to the project, but we also have a pool house going in here. And so blue flags are the swimming pool area, the green flags are the pool house, and then the pink flags are designated for the main residence. So that's everything we've got going on here at the Blank Slate project. I'm going to go ahead and continue to update you on the progress. The videos will be posted and shared as we move into this project, but I wanted to share with you sooner than later where we are on this project so you could start following along and see this whole project take shape. So right now, I appreciate that you're watching this, and if you're interested in watching this all the way through, go ahead and click subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video that we post.